So to just start off, I went ahead and stuck my eyebrows down with a glue stick, just so the texture wouldn't be a problem with the makeup later on. Then for the silver base, I used a Makeup Forever Aqua Cream, but a good silver pigment mixed with water or a mixing medium would also work. With that down, I then went in with a matte black eyeshadow and started creating the angular eye shape that I wanted. I followed this with a black gel liner and applied it over the entire area. I prefer the gel liner for my lid over just a black shadow because I find it has a less chance of creasing through long wear, and it gives more of a rich, deeper black finish. I did use a bit of a liquid liner for the inner corner to help get that precise corner on the eye shape, and then I just made sure to go over the waterline with that gel liner again. With some dark gray shadows, I started creating a strong contour on the sides of my face. I definitely wanted them to be a bit more dramatic, and I actually go over them again later to give them even sharper definition. With those same shadows, I also added some definition to my nose and bridge area. For the line work on the scales, I used my Wolf Black Hydra color and a fine liner brush to draw them on. I focused the scale areas on the forehead, cheekbones, and chin, mainly because I didn't want them everywhere and overpowering the look. With the scales down, I did go back in with those gray shadows and shade the sides where they would overlap with each other. And something I did have to learn and watch out for while doing this was that with a creamier base, it can become much easier for the shading to get muddy, so a lighter hand actually works out a bit better here. I added a few dots with the Hydra color for some extra detailing, following the shape of my eyes and then down the nose. Then I also just started creating the cracks and lines extending from the bottom of my eyes and going over the cheeks. For the lips, I didn't want to do too much, so I just took a black lip tar from OCC and focused it on the center bottom of my lips. And after that, I just moved on to my neck, applying some shading on both sides for definition, similar to my cheek contours, as well as creating a bit more of an interesting shape on my collarbone. And then I just repeated the same steps for the scaling on each side, being sure to make the neck scales a little bit larger, both so it takes less time but also gives a better proportion in relation to the face. To help complete the look, I took some black hairspray and covered all of my exposed hair with it, and then I just threw in a pair of red contacts, and that was it.